Chris, as you said, inspiration does often come from many different sources, and that's something that Pete Carroll has embraced at USC, using it as for what he calls teaching moments for his players. Front and center this season has been a motivational speaker whom Carroll at first thought, no way is a motivational speaker, but a man who has been a big inspiration to this team, and a man Carroll says is a big part of the Trojan family.
Movement. In football, it requires precision, coordination. The USC Trojans rely on their bodies for everything they do as football players. For Sourena Vasseghi, movement is involuntary, purposeless, and yet the Trojans and Vasseghi have found common ground.
I'm doing a class, and they were doing a class.
His message is so strong, and when it comes from a guy who struggles so much with everything that he has to do, it's just very impressive, and it hits you right between the eyes, and you listen.
Vasseghi was born in Iran with severe cerebral palsy. When he was 2, his parents emigrated to the U.S., seeking better medical treatment for their son. His disability is deceptive. It only affects his movement and speech, not his mind.
My mind, I know my body, no. Yeah, I mean,
Vasseghi approaches life with humor and determination. At age 22, he transferred from junior college to attend classes and live on the USC campus. In 2001, the same year Pete Carroll joined the Trojans, Vasseghi graduated with a degree in business and marketing. He started writing a book about his life. After watching the football team's success and hearing Carroll's motivating mantra, always compete, Vasseghi went to practice one day in 2006 and gave Carroll a copy of his manuscript. Carroll says the book's message of overcoming obstacles brought him to tears.
I was impressed and started to put the story together. He just began impressing me in ways that I was shocked that all that he had accomplished.
Carroll asked Vasseghi to share his inspirational messages with the team, unsure of how his players would react.
It's difficult to understand at first because you don't know what to think. You don't know what to focus on. He can't control his physical part of his body, but mentally he's so sharp.
During the last 2 regular seasons, Vasseghi has been a frequent visitor to practice and has spoken to the team 3 times. For the players, discomfort and difference gave way to familiarity and friendship.
They've done beautifully. You know, he kids with them and stuff, and finds a way to be very normal, and shares thoughts about very normal things.
2 weeks ago, with the help of his assistant, who has learned to decipher what Vasseghi says, he addressed the team again.
As
a favor to me, when all of you take the field on January 1st,
slow down and enjoy the moment.
I want you all to slow down and enjoy the moment.
I think it's persevering through challenges. Everybody has their own story. Everybody goes through their ups and downs. It's how you respond from those setbacks. You see his excitement, his fervor for life, and to keep succeeding, and it wears off on other people.
Got little Trojans on 3. Trojans on 3, 1, 2, 3! Trojans!
Sorena's father, Ben, says the family feels blessed to be in the United States because where else could a man who can't grasp a pen write a book? Where else can a man who can't speak become a motivational speaker? Sourena will be here at the Rose Bowl today cheering on the team that cheers him on as well.
Shelley, thank you. That looks like a book worth reading for sure. And you don't have to be a USC fan to be inspired by his example, unless, of course, maybe you're a UCLA fan. Ooh, a little shot.